in the form of Twitch as well as Elise. They've got good team fight champions with both LuLu as well as Barum in there. And the key for them is to make sure that Kerp doesn't get ahead. If Kerp can get himself some kills early on and punish the squishy champions of Elise, and it will be fast. Mimer blew his flash and they're going on Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin got no flash in there for this one. Cocoon gonna land Kevin in some real trouble. Jumps away to the ward. Repel comes down. Where's the damage? One more auto will do it. And Implaer sinks his teeth in for the first blood.
We talked about Implaer playing Elise. He went unkill even. And I don't expect to see anything until jungle pressure gets involved. Let's see if Implaer can dodge the ulti.
Well, the ultimate is going to come his way. Selfie going to come around the side though. Shield will be put in. Can they chase up for the damage here? Kerp going to be forced to flash over the top. And Supa doing a good job there, but Kottenx coming in. There's the dive on towards Implaer. The wild growth comes in. Kerp surely going to go down. He does fall as Implaer flashes away. Kottenx follows him through. Implaer's still alive. They do get him, but Ryze comes down for another one. And now Kevin being bullied by Selfie, who doesn't have much mana left. That means Kevin's safe.
Fairly good job of ganking, but Super Hot Crew, they've caught Kerp out.
Oh, Kerp a bit locked up here. We'll see if he can actually get away from it. Actually, he's going to turn things around, going on towards Selfie. Q's connected. Wild growth used by Selfie on himself. And that will actually keep him safe there. Basically says he's not going to get a chance to make an impact anywhere else on the map.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the biggest thing for me is whether or not the Super Hot Crew can make this next gank happen. There's definitely presence. They're going on Kevin.
Kevin going to get locked up here. There's a lot of damage coming out. He has to flash away from that one. Has Kottenx got enough here to stop the kill coming down? He might find himself actually being the man that falls, managing to walk away. Safeguard to the minion. Tower is up. Are they going to dive it? There's a lot of damage out in Implaer. It looks like he does want to dive it as he goes back into spider form, but Kottenx gets away.
That's a smart play from Implaer. He was diving very, very deep, and if it continued that pressure, there was going to be the potential of a counter engage as well. So the potential to jump in will be good. They just need to avoid solar flare from Jree. And as I'm getting excited about it, they are going to back away.
Well, that's how this bottom lane has gone up until now. Both AD carries enjoying their time of farming. 145 CS basically for the both of them up until now. As Kerp has finally managed to get away from that mid lane. Meanwhile, down on the bottom, Ultimate's going to come out. Who are they going for? Creaton's gone low. Jree actually will use a good solar flare, but he's already locked up by the cocoon. The damage coming back. One more will do it. It's MrRalleZ that gets the kill. Creaton
stunned with the solar flare. It's just, it's by far Jree's most impactful champion. Anyways, Mimer's found Kottenx. That's a lot of damage.
That is a big burst of damage. Rod of Ages, of course, is done now. And look at this, Selfie's coming around as well. As the turret is going to be taking down the bottom lane tower. And look at this, Selfie's managed to catch up to Kottenx. He's going to try and dodge away, but he's going to go down. And now Kevin might find himself in trouble. That was a slightly late wild growth, but now Implaer also going to be dove on by Kerp, but he's dancing around the tower there. Kerp actually having to flash away.
Yes, so
Crew, they've grouped up really fast. This tower's going down.
Yeah, definitely going to be the case. Jree has caught MrRalleZ.
There's the lockup. Can they actually get in for this one though? Ultimate goes on towards KaSing, and MrRalleZ is going to go down. Kerp gets that kill. Can they get more? Selfie down to half HP as Kevin is blasting away at him. There's Kerp diving in. It's a double kill for Kerp. Another turret hit though with the ignite burning. Last second shield from Kottenx saves the day.
There is exactly what we talked about in terms of the positioning and the solar flares from Jree. He lands a pixel-perfect ultimate on MrRalleZ, follows it up with even more lockdown, and Kerp just assassinates the rack. So Super Hot Crew, not only do they not get the tower, they give up the kills, and now they've got to fight tooth and nail.
For that dragon, there's a ward from Millenium in the back of the pit. There's a lot of pings going down. Actually, Creaton going to get forced away. They're going to go for this one. Fisher doesn't quite land, and there is the solar flare coming down. MrRalleZ to focus, and here comes the rest of the team. Kevin getting the one kill. Who's the next target? They seem to be a little bit split all over the place here. Who are they going to get in? There's the ulti out of Kerp, actually missing.
So unfortunately, Super Hot Crew, they bit off more than they could chew. Creaton just dashes away from the slow of Barum, and he gets out cleanly. So Millenium get another kill onto MrRalleZ, thanks again to a good solar flare of Jree. Mimer's going to defend against Kevin. Both top laners are teleporting. They're jumping on Selfie.
Oh, going to throw him away. There is the Zonya's coming down, but the fish is already on him. Knock up onto Selfie. Wild growth himself. Can he get away from this one? Speeding himself up, but has he got the help to get away? Creaton's been focused. Selfie's still alive. Creaton is going to go down to Implaer, and look at this. Selfie somehow survives it. They turn it around, and Millenium are being destroyed here by the Super Hot crew. It's going to be an ace for one, and then a dragon. What a turnaround that was. From that one, pretty much forcing each other around, and again, it's the Super Hot crew that are going to be sat there in front of the Baron. All
right, the one thing you noticed about all that movement is MrRalleZ was hanging way back. The rest of the Super Hot crew were pushing all the way through the mid lane, and MrRalleZ playing it safe. So Selfie sitting on the sideline, and again, look for the solar flare. This is really what's about. Kevin, he's gone all in.
Kevin's gone right into the back lines. They're trying to get Mimer, and there he's Kerp diving around as well. Solar flare, not going to be the most impressive we've seen out of Jree, and that might cost Millenium. They are going to be losing men left and right. Kottenx is going to struggle. That's a good kick, but it only prolongs the inevitable. And now Kerp, as the last man, will play full Trickster away.
Down, and he's not been at risk of Jree solar flares allowing him to just get insta-gift. Take a look at Selfie once again, pushing out the mid lane, and it looks like Selfie's even going to go push the bottom lane as well. So it's just very smart map-based play from the whole crew, and solar flare, not ideal, but they've got Mimer.
They're going to follow through on towards Mimer, and they will lose Mimer, and KaSing will be forced to flash over the wall there as well. Millenium took some heavy damage for it, but no one actually died on there. From that, they may tank up this turret now though, and a continued push from Selfie down the bottom has drawn 2 men down there now.
Yeah, so 4 versus 3 means Super Hot crew have snuck a few cheeky auto attacks onto the turret, but it's actually Selfie in what was a 1v2 that's coming out ahead. He's secured the tower, and this has opened up Super Hot crew to take in him. Oh, Selfie's got him.
Kevin's dead there. Ignite coming down at the end, and look at Selfie. He fancies this fight, doing a lot of damage onto multiple members. The inhibitor's going to go down. Will the Super Hot crew feel comfortable enough to try and win the game right here? They've got loads of shields that are going to give them masses of extra health to tank up the turrets, but it'd be weird considering how safe the Super Hot crew have played so far.
And this is what he's been doing the whole time, using that 700 odd ability power to move around the map. So Cocoon doesn't connect. Look at the rest of Super Hot crew. They've split up Millenium. Oh, they've jumped on Selfie.
Oh, gonna go in there. We're all seeing the wild growth used very early. There's the ultimate hour prom as well as Selfie now on a rampage. Kerp right in the middle of the team. Needs to get away. Not gonna get away though. He's burst down. Kevin left alone. He will fall as well. And right now that is 3 men. They're gonna get the 4th. Creaton falls. And this surely will be the game for the Super Hot crew. Gonna take down this inhibitor as they go through. No super minions coming up the bottom lane just yet. That was pushed back by Kevin. Well, they can tank this one up. They've got a minion wave coming in as well. And Jree all alone can't stop the Super Hot crew. Are going to pick up the win here in 42 minutes over Millenium.
The Super Hot crew with a perfect champion pick against a pick-based composition. LuLu saving the lives of himself and his teammates when needed.